Hello everyone, over the past 2 weeks, my focus was on building an interactive model of the human life cycle, integrating our system's core components, and preparing the project for public communication. This stage represents a shift from internal development toward creating materials and tools that can be presented, demonstrated, and also tested in real life contexts. One of the most important achievements of this stage was the integration of our life cycle core, which had been developed since the early weeks, into a real external project, the Eco Grant Pregnancy Support System, charitable foundation, Mariam. Our task was to help the organization modernize their service and introduce more personalized guidance for pregnant women. And for this purpose, we adapted our life cycle logic and redesigned it specifically for the pregnancy and early parenthood stage. We created a unique assessment questionnaire that collects essential medical, emotional, and social data. By the end of the assessment, the system generates an automated report based on our prototype, offering personalized recommendations that rely on big data patterns, NLP insights from user responses, and predictive modeling. This integration validated our system in a real-world context and demonstrated how the life cycle model can be applied to specific demographic groups. In parallel, I work on creating an interactive visualization of the entire life cycle. This model shows key life stages, typical human needs at each stage, potential negative scenarios, and the involvement of government ministries and specialists. I also added visual layers that highlight the potential roles of AI components such as career path prediction, healthcare needs forecasting, early risk detection, and automated routing to relevant government services. These visualizations will serve as the foundation of our demo materials, helping audiences quickly understand how our unified system operates. As part of making the system more accessible, we developed a Telegram bot that allows users to interact with our prototype directly. The bot can collect survey responses, classify needs using our NLP model, provide recommendations based on the life cycle stage, and generate short text based reports. This makes the system more user friendly and demonstrates how our architecture can be integrated into existing communication platforms. The final part of my work during these 2 weeks was preparing the project for public communication. I worked on designing presentation slides, structuring lecture style explanations, creating diagrams that clearly show the involvement of ministries and specialists, and preparing demo materials that explain each component of the system. I also practiced delivering the presentation to ensure clarity, good pacing, and confidence during public speaking. In summary, these 2 weeks were focused on transforming our technical foundation into interactive tools and communication ready content. I successfully integrated our lifecycle core into the EcoGrant Pregnancy Support Project, Mariam Charity Foundation, and developed a unique assessment system that outputs automated reports, created an interactive lifecycle model with ministry and AI visualizations, developed a functional Telegram bot based on our NLP and data architecture, and designed comprehensive presentation diagrams and demo materials. This phase marked a major milestone as our system is now both functional and ready to be presented to broader audiences. Thank you for your attention.